Well, hello. Today is Friday, January 15th. You tired of seeing me? I've been on so much today. This is my third time, so I'm not going to do a long one. I'm going to do a really quick one because you've seen too much of me today, just too much. But anyway, we do have some birthdays today. Today is Renee Kerner's birthday. Renee gets a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Renee. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Today is Sally P's 70th birthday. She's as old as I am now, although I am older. My best friend is a month older to the day. I'm September 7th and she's August 7th, so I always tell her I have to respect her because she's my elder. Okay, Sally, I'm your elder, so respect me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sally. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, I also have Texas Girl 1980 Purdy, P-U-R-D-Y. Okay, Texas Girl never gave me what her real first name is, so I'm going to call her Texas Girl. In the comments below, let me know what your real name is, so next year I can sing the proper birthday greeting. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Texas Girl. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Then, I don't know if Texas Girl 1980 Purdy changed her channel name to Texas Weight Loss WW Calorie, but I also have in my phone Texas Weight Loss WW Calorie. It's her birthday too. So, once again, if you're not Texas Girl 1980 Purdy, and even if you are, still, I need your name. So I'm just going to call you Texas. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Texas. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And it really could be Texas because my girlfriend, well, not my girlfriend, somebody I knew, acquaintance that I used to bowl with, they named their daughter Kansas. And then their other daughter, they named Virginia. So, although Virginia is more of a common name, but it's still the name of a state. And then here's my conundrum. Here's my conundrum. I had to come up with a big word. To end the night with a big word. Conundrum. Is I have Mimi and Diane Kirby in my calendar for a birthday today. But I sang to them yesterday, but they were in my birthday calendar for yesterday. So I went to last year's, and I have them listed as both days then. And I know that you can't be born on two separate days. Even if you were starting to be born before midnight and you came out after midnight, they pick a day. They pick a time. Midnight, you're the next day. So you're going to get a combination song, Mimi and Diane, because I did sing to you yesterday. So check out yesterday's video for your own personalized only one song. And then next year I'm going to decide. I'm going to pick a day if I don't hear from you. I'm going to pick a day that I decided was your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mimi and Diane. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, like I said, I did my meeting highlights where I had a loss today of 0.6. Oh, let's go see who's on the phone. Okay, that was my daughter. Anyway, so I told you I was going to make a quick video. Yesterday I promised you I would tell you about the murder story. We had some friends. Jim was a scout leader, and his friend, not his best friend, but a really good friend, was the co-leader. They were like, I don't know what they call them, but they were both leaders. And Danny and Jason, which was his son, were in the scouts. And they had the people, I'm not going to mention their names, but, well, I already mentioned Jason's name, but you don't know anything else about Jason. So anyway, this friend of Jim's, their neighbors were really nice people, but the one son they had a teenage, he was a teenager, but he was like 18, 17, well, he'd still be a teenager, I guess. He was like a troubled youth type of person. And the grandma came to live with them, and he wanted to use his grandma's car. And the grandma told him that he couldn't use the car, and the mom and the dad were at work. And the grandma had gone somewhere and to the store or something, and when she came home, this is how they figured it out afterwards. He was waiting. He was waiting for her to come in the door, and then he attacked her with a baseball bat and just beat her to death. It was just It was awful. It was just awful. And then he put her in the trunk of her own car, and he went and picked up his friends, and he drove around with her in the trunk of the car for like 2 days. And the parents, when they got home, he had told his parents, he had obviously cleaned up the mess, but he had told his parents that she wanted to go visit her sister and that he had drove her over there, and they just never thought anything about checking on her. And then the next day when they called the sister to find her sister, the mother's sister, the grandma sister, to find out if she needed a ride home, she says, she's not here. I haven't heard from her for a couple days. And so then they started looking around and they reported the car stolen because, how did that go? Because they did report the car stolen. No. They figured out that something was because they didn't trust the kid. And they were saying that he was driving the grandma's car, and they were kind of worried about what happened to the grandma because he was kind of like a delinquent type. And then they had pulled him over at a 7-Eleven, and when they searched the car, they found the grandma in the trunk. It was awful. It was just awful. And then the people, they sold the house. That's why I said that if they have to tell you if there's a murder in the house, because when they put the house up for sale, they had to leave a disclaimer that the grandma was killed in the house, which made it a little bit harder to sell the house. They eventually did sell the house, but oh, isn't that an awful story? But I told you I was going to tell it to you. That was terrible. But anyway, it was Friday. I'm not going to show you my food. I had for breakfast. It's late. I'm closing my video out now. For breakfast, I had a slice of toast and a hard-boiled egg. And for lunch, I had a banana and some of my berries and another slice of toast. And for dinner, I had my usual tuna fish sandwich on a Carb Master wrap with some celery and Miracle Whip, and then I had a cucumber and a tomato and a glass of tea. So back on track. You know, tomorrow's a new day. I'm going to stay focused. That's what we want to do. We want to stay focused on just the little tiny little small steps that you can take. Once again, I'm very proud. I'm really happy, rather, that I picked Fridays as my weigh-in day. It keeps me on track, keeps me from going off track. And Saturday, the next day, I always go right back at it. And this has been no different. So other than that, I have my mammogram tomorrow morning. I am not going to film in the car because you can't hear me when I'm in the car. So sometime during the day tomorrow, I will let you know what's going on. So as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, stay safe and believe in yourself.